Most of farming is about timing, and we had some rain last week, which helped to soften the ground and decrease the risk of wildfire since I needed to mow off the vegetation to work the soil. With my son home for a few days and child labor available, figured it was a great opportunity to get some field work done. And the goal is to scratch the surface just enough to smooth out the critter mounds and crack the soil to accept some seed, a cover crop to pretty things up, mix of annual and perennial ryegrass. And the spring-tooth harrow is perfect for this, and here Joe has set up a nice pattern to work things in. The Cat D2 is our favorite drawbar machine for little jobs like this. It's an early 3J model. It was delivered to my grandfather on Good Friday in 1940. It was used mostly in our pear orchards, pulling a disc or spray pump through the trees. And my son being the fourth generation to operate it, now it's kind of our time machine. A chance to farm from an open cockpit and breathe in the experience, sounds, and smells. And the seed is next, and the little spreader works fine, attached to the Kubota. My wife was born in Iowa, where her grandfather Virgil grew feed corn, and he would say, "He who plants a seed beneath the sod and waits to see believes in God." I don't know that my father really enjoyed farming much or romanticized it like I do, although he was a master of the machinery, both operating and maintaining. His favorite being the big D8 dozer, where I spent many hours sitting on the toolbox next to him, watching him work, and had to duck my head each time he reached over to adjust the blade. Yeah, good times. With the threat of rain on the way, I'm anxious to get the seed in and covered. It's only about 4 acres, but as I said, farming's about timing, and sometimes we have so little of it. And with Joe headed back home, now it's my turn on the D2, and I'm making passes to cover my cover crop. The last step is to smooth and compact with the ring roller. I'll generally pull it with the D2, but since the roller is so sort of ridiculously narrow, sometimes the little John Deere will get the job done.